J hits on the beat.
Let me say this right now. Let me say this right now. I'm not stupid. Oh no, y'all. Hey, hold on. I gotta do this. Let me say this right now. I'm not stupid. I know what's going on. So y'all gonna use this. Let me say it like this. Cause I'm gonna piss off a lot of people off with this video. Both sides is gonna be very pissed off. And let me say this straight up right now. Because we know we got a certain around YouTube. So let me say this right now. This live stream does not support hate speech. This live stream does not the channel holder, and this live stream, this video does not condone hate speech against any group and racial, religious, uh, and sexual orientation. Since we got that out the way, let's get back to the topic itself because I got to put that out there. What's going on, DOD? What's going on, VDub? What's going on, Lawrence? I see y'all in the chat room. But let me go ahead and see this and say this. I find it convenient, right? I find it convenient that all of a sudden we're going to talk about a teacher in Mesquite, Texas, by the name of wait, hold on, what's her name? I forgot her name. She has two names. One of them's Claire something, and then is Claire. Whatever her name is, it's in the title. But that's her face right there, though. By the way, that is her picture as a school teacher in Mesquite, Texas. Now let me say this straight up right now. Why are you in Mesquite, Texas, above all places, and you're going to say what you just said? Mesquite is white. There is no black people in Mesquite. So why would you make a tweet, make series of tweets You made series of tweets working in a city that there's not that many black people there. You know that they've been watching you. She's she. Oh my God, this is so good. She's so fucking good. Oh man, she's so damn goofy. Why would you make all them tweets? And then though she said in a news report, well, they knew about it and then they let it go. No, no, no. Yes, they let it go until something else gonna pop off. Yes, they allowed you to go. They was giving you a chance to leave. They was giving you the chance to see if you can quit first before something else pops off. So I find it amazing that we on social media, everybody's talking about the battle. I call it the battle of Montgomery, Alabama. Everybody, everybody talking about how man, those and since about the black man that was beaten up, he was the captain of the boat. He was the captain of the boat. He got on he got off that boat to a rowboat, went to the shore, and then told those people to move it. He was not a security guard. He was the captain of the boat that was still in the middle of the water. Okay, I want y'all to, so we can establish some facts though, right? So he was the captain of the boat, and they went in and jumped in on that dock, right? So, since we're going to establish some things, now I'm gonna say something that a lot of y'all ain't going to like. This is what happens. No, 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 no. You know what? I'll save that later. I gotta say that later because see, I don't want that to get in the way of what conservatives, mainly your bootlickers, you black bootlicker, black conservatives, and these white conservatives are doing. They happen to find this idiot, this woman making tweets, knowing she's in the first of all, you in the red state, you in Mesquite, Texas. Here's you making all these leaks. Well, I hope. You see, I don't know why, man. My sister brought this white man to my house, and she's engaged to him. That, right? Put all that on blast. She took the picture of him, put him up on blast on Twitter and TikTok, and God nowhere else, and on Facebook too, right? I'm looking at all this foolishness, right? That's on social media. So you don't think those white people in Mesquite who work at that school board and administration ain't seeing, and those PTO meetings ain't seen? You in Mesquite, Texas. Mesquite ain't that big. They gonna find out. Especially you on social media, they're gonna find out since you put your face and to see your face talking. People gonna find out. Oh, she looks familiar, and it's that landmark in her car. That landmark. It's not in Mesquite. They're gonna find out who you are. Damn, you dumb. You dumb. And no, do not come to this channel. Do not come to this channel talking about Big J bashing black women. No, 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 no. Don't even try to come on here with that. Because in fact, though, if you accuse me of that thing, I'm thinking about suing some of y'all anyway. Mr. Bald headed nigga, Mr. Go DJ, you, yes, you, yes, you nigga who wanna lie on me and shit. I'm talking to you, and also to him too. because I'm still pissed off for what happened last month, trying to censor and trying to censor and cancel Big J Triple X. I know what the fuck y'all two was doing. Talking about hate speech. I'm not playing with y'all no more. Here's the thing though. Back to the topic. I bet you if that boat thing did not happen in Alabama, she wouldn't be on the news right now. I find it convenient. And I was going to tell this to Ricky Manor. I was going to tell this to Ricky. I say, I was going to tell Ricky. I mean, do like you notice that they're talking about this black female teacher, but yet though they won't sit there and talk about, because like you notice on Candace Owens. So I went up to Candace Owens. I said, and I went to Candace Owens and that half breed. What's her name? Mutuku, that old not that Nigerian girl, that half that the biracial that's on PragerU channel. I said, wait a minute, hold on. How come y'all not talking about what's going on in Alabama? How come y'all ain't talking about what's going on in Alabama? How come Brandon Tatum ain't talking about what's going on in Alabama? How come Fox News ain't talking about what's going on in Alabama? As soon as I see all you Negroes they switched up the story up. So they completely ignore what was going on in Alabama, and then they use this black woman as a deflection device, as something to deflect. Now, did I cheer it on what happened on? Yeah, I did. I made a joke out of it. I made a joke out of it, especially about the brother who was swimming to the distant shore. And you know what? I know I do that parody later. I do that parody song later on. I do that parody later on, but I notice how conservatives, and especially these bootlicker the bootlicker black conservatives, they like to go ahead and ignore what's going on. And the reason why a lot of people was cheering on what happened in Alabama, well, it wasn't really about, well, for me, it really wasn't about race per se. It was the fact that when it happened to Ahmaud Arbery, these same people say, well, Ahmaud Arbery deserved what he got when you got three white dudes, three, four or five white people jumping on one black man. That was Ahmaud Arbery. When he got deleted on the side of that road on YouTube, say, well, he actually got what he got. Candace Owens said, well, he deserved what he got. He shouldn't be stealing out of that house when there's no evidence of him stealing anything. When there's actually film of him not taking anything. It's amazing how a lot of people on YouTube want to be so hypocritical based on who is doing what. So just oppose what happened in Alabama. Now I know what somebody gonna say. Well, Big J, How can you compare those two dogs? What happened to Ahmaud Arbery and what happened to the boat captain in Alabama? Well, I tell you what the problem is. It's not the incident itself. Those two incidents. It's y'all's reaction to it is the problem. It's y'all's reaction to it is the problem. So you see a gang of white people being concerned citizens going out there and chase after a black kid who's a black man who's jogging. Then though you see another group of concerned citizens who are black and they see what they thought was going on, so they proceeded to do their what they see in their duty of justice. So how come these conservatives ain't using the same talking points about these are patriots? Since that did not work, since though that argument did not work, and since though the Jason Aldean song don't try this in a small town, now you got this teacher right here. Here we go. It's like clockwork. Now we're gonna have this woman over here, and this woman, she's one of these red ball, green ball, black power types. You know, the ones that Madhead the Madhead always talk about. You know, who is Jordan Neely? And Fred about Fred. Yeah, exactly. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to conflate what this stupid teacher has said, because what she said was stupid. All right, what she said was the dumbest thing in the world, right? You know, and then try to juxtapose her racism to what happened to cover up, because the media loves to do this. What about isms? Well, what about this? What about this? What? No, 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 no. Don't even try that. Deal with the situation that's been seen in Montgomery. Don't stick to the topic. Don't bring nothing else up to deflect people from. Now, back to her. She about the dumbest person on the planet. She is. Let me tell you why she's dumb. And I'm gonna sound like Uncle David Carroll. Okay, I gotta sound like David Carroll now. They should never give Negroes social media. See, if you want, and let me quote Uncle Dave, right? Let me quote Uncle Dave, because what I'm about to say is going to anger some people. Some people are going to be confused in what I'm about to say. Now, I disagree with David Carroll on about a whole lot of things. There's one thing I do agree with him on. A lot of y'all should not be given social media, because if you really want to see dysfunction, you got to go to where the dysfunction is at. But because of social media, people bring their dysfunction so the whole world will see. And this is what she had done. So she made the video of this white dude up in her house, who's engaged to her sister, and she's all mad. Ah, right? And talking about let's delete Whitey and let's do this and that, asking for genocide and all that foolishness, right? She's asking all for that foolishness. But you in a small town. Don't try that in a small town, huh? Well, I guess you should try that in a small town, Claire. You in Mesquite, Texas, doing this. You in north part of Texas. That's almost in the Dallas area, and you gonna do that pro black, back to Africa, red ball, green ball, all that that dumbass foolishness that you hear on Tyreek Nasheed's channel, and you going to do that in a small ass town. That and you are a black teacher working there, and she literally thought there was no consequences of what was about to happen to her. There was no consequences. She kind of remind me of Renee. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Renee hangs around with psychopath. She reminds me. If you look at her Twitter account, she reminds me of Renee and those women over there on psychopath's channel. You know what? You've been exposed for being dumb, so therefore you are blocked. Jordan Neely, you're now blocked. I'm not playing with you. I'm getting tired of y'all manosphere dudes. I'm getting ready. See, I'm telling you something. They need to get rid of the manosphere and they need to get rid of these divestors. So Jordan Neely, you got to go. You got to go. See, I'm telling you right now, I'm better than you. I'm smarter than you. I got better class than you, Jordan Neely. Oh, you've been exposed because you part of the alphabet community. Right, right, right. So, so, so don't so y'all see him. Hold on. Let me do this. Hold on. Let me do this. Oh, but I can't unblock him. Never mind. Forget it. I'm not gonna block him. Forget it. Because I'm tired now. I'm tired. I'm tired of that foolishness. Because I see that going on another channel. I see that on another channel. Because you are the guy who called himself Passport Bro. What's it called? Passport Bro Hero or whatever his name is. Y'all got to go for real. I'm tired of y'all now. But back to the topic though. And now though, I went to Glenn Beck's website Blaze. They're not mentioning in Alabama. Went to Joe Pags. They're not talking about what's going on over there in in Alabama. But they sure going to talk about this this stupid woman for saying some of the most racist things in the world. But you in Mesquite, Texas, saying this, you know you going to get caught. Now I know what's going to happen. I know what's going to happen. The pro blacks, you red ball, green ball, black ball buffoons, because y'all the biggest simps in the world. y'all going to try to, oh man, she's our sister and she's a queen, and we're gonna do, mm-mm, mm-mm, no, no, no. Y'all can't even do that right. She's gonna try to be. She's being used as a scapegoat or used as a deflection from what's going on happen in Alabama. And if you know what's going to happen. Hey, what's going on, Miss not for everyone? What's going on with you? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I see what the media is doing. I see what the social media companies are doing, and like you see um you know they see what happened in Alabama, and then they gonna try to change um the narrative. They're going to try to change the narrative on this. Hey, listen, you're right. She should have stayed away from social media, making stupid comments. Yeah, she should. She should. She should. She should. A lot of people just need to stay off of social media. You know, it's saying the most stupid things in the world, and I'm well, listen, you in a white area, you in Mesquite, Texas, of all places. Now, I can understand if you were using a black school district, and you're saying this, and nobody, you know, some people might sit there and overlook it, or try not to try to tell you on the low, hey, sis, you might need to go ahead and delete that tweet. Let's stay on code. No, she gonna go up to where you gonna work at a white school making tweets like that, and then make videos showing your face doing it. That's how dumb you are. She's on my other channel up here. Yeah, Kelly Ray. She's on my other channel. I'm Simon McCaskill, my other channel, right? Yeah, actually, four other channels, I should say, because I'm not playing. I'm doing this on my four other channels. Anyway, where was I at? Oh man. So um, I'm just sitting there, just I'm just scratching my head like, why would you? Okay, you're at a white school, a diverse school. You're making racist posts. You're talking about you want to delete white people. You want to delete people of I hate this phrase, people of no color, and I hate the phrase of clear people. Just call them white people. God damn it. I get tired of y'all using them social media phrases. Y'all sound stupid doing that. Anyway, um, I'm just sitting there just looking at this. I said, you know what? They're going to use this as a way to deflect from what happened in Alabama. It's like that one time, and I actually remember this. This was back in 2008, right? In 2008, Rush Limbaugh produced a song called "Brock the Magic Negro." I remember that song, right? And that was a very controversial parody song where Rush Limbaugh was talking about Al Sharpton and Jesse debating over the candidacy of then Senator Obama, right? Because if you watch the video of the parody, it will show you a figurehead of Jesse and Al arguing. So Brock the Magic Negro. Okay, but anyway, so so the song was perceived to be racist, and yes, it was. Rush Limbaugh was a racist. I'm sorry, yeah, right. But the thing was, soon as that story popped off, and people was leaning hard on Rush, and people was leaning hard on Sean Hannity. So what they did, Bill O'Reilly and Sean Hannity turned right back around and said, "Hey, what about Jeremiah Wright?" See, um, so is you. So you are the Mexican dude that keep on fucking with me. So therefore, I'm gonna see your ass way out because you are so mad because I'm against the manosphere. See, you so mad I'm against the black manosphere. You so mad I'm against the white manosphere. You so mad I'm against the Hispanic manosphere, Darren Jr. You so mad that you want to create fake accounts saying Big J simping. I saw that name. Then I saw that video called Big J Triple X exposed. So Mr. Garcia, you know, right there's your name right there. You said Garcia because that is you. So you mad? See. You came from where Penny Proud and Miss Elite channel at. Oh, they're harassing me and shit. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. Block game is strong. The block game's strong. Anyway, but I hate that phrase. People of no color, people who are clear. I hate y'all when people use that stupid ass phrases. Or dominant society. Anyway, all what this happened, back to the topic, all this is nothing more than a deflection about mob violence. Cause I remember that one time though, I said, okay, y'all so concerned about uh y'all so concerned about riots, right? How come black people riot? You always hear that phrase. Black people riot all the time. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay. But can you explain to me King, New Hampshire? Can you explain to me the Penn State riot? Can you explain to me the WTO riot out there in both? Oh, excuse me, in both Seattle and in Philadelphia, in the late '90s. Can you talk about the riot in Los Angeles when the Lakers won, when Kobe and Shaq won their last NBA final? Can you talk about the riot in Memphis when they fired the coach who got caught with the, you know, all that. But y'all, nobody want to talk about that because most of those people, writers, was usually called Caucasian people. But then we want to sit there and talk about, oh, every time it's a riot when it concerns black people, we will talk about, yeah, the city's on fire, city's on fire. No, y'all only report what y'all want to report. The media only wants to report that sounds sexy, that angered both groups of people in society. You know, they want to anger the poor working class white man who listen to your conservative radio show in the morning, and they also want to gin up the anger among the black population with certain images, and nobody and I'm the one saying this though. Do you realize you being played? That everybody's being played, and I know that's a cliche argument because I know it's a cliche argument because people use that cliche argument to cover up, to be a part of the cover up, to be part of that cover up we don't want to address our own sins. We're gonna that's always a fallback plan of people. Certain people don't want to address their own sins and imperfections. Or though they always go back to or go back to the term white guilt, right? Quote unquote. To cover that up, cover up what people are actually seeing, you know. So stop allowing the media to troll people. And that's why I always been saying, I've been saying this for a very long time. They need to actually get rid of, no, scratch that. What they really need to do is reinstate the fairness doctrine. If they would reinstate the fairness doctrine, a lot of these stupid articles will be wouldn't if we're gonna do this tit for tat, well, put it above board. If there's a white racist saying something, okay, good. But guess what? You put a black one up there too. Not as a response to the one to cover up. No, put them all at the same time, so we can sit and say, okay, well, it's not just them, it's us too. But 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 conservatives, the black conservatives, they're doing this for money, and they're doing this they're using their anti-blackness for money because they damn well know what happened in Alabama. And I'm gonna say it's not really a race issue in Alabama because there was white people on that boat too, and they didn't got hit, and it was white people who was helping the black man. They just happened to got knocked out by that white mob. So let's not try and make it totally about race because not every white person who was there who got hit. But anyway, that's if you pay attention to you Jason Blacks and these Tyreek the Sheeds of the world. They always gonna mess up that narrative up or make it worse. So anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. I said what I see. Say everybody's being used. And I'm gonna keep on repeating this because I know I'm saying this ad nauseum, but everybody's being used in this. This right here is a deflection. She's stupid and dumb. She's bringing that YouTube talking points in real life, and I'm gonna get off of here, man. I see what needs to happen. I know what's going on. I see what's going on because I listen to talk radio. Well, I used to listen on a regular basis, but ever since the election of Trump, I stopped listening to Joe Pags and Glenn Beck and Sean Hannity and that Michael that racist ass Michael Berry, you know. Um, but I see what's going on. They're trying to deflect, and this is what this is about. That's why my head is always on the swivel. But shout out to Ricky Manor, because he's seeing it too. And Ricky Manners is he's a if you see people like Ricky Manor, who is a black conservative, or debate me, who's a black or ultra left black liberal, if those two people can see what's going on, that tells me that there's hope in the world, and that tells me straight up that those two men aren't can see the layers of this. It's deeper than this surface layered. You know how the media try to make it things be surface layered. It's deeper than what people is. This is an onion. This ain't no apple. This is an onion. There are layers to this. And I see, and as soon as that story came out, I said, you know what? I know what's going on. Who's Wild H23? No, not Wild Wild L23, I should say. But anyway, I might have to put this one on private because knowing how some people are, you know, big J's are black supremacists. Did the black I never say anything about being black supremacists, say black people are treated above white people and none of that. But I know what he's going to do. I was going to cover this story. Yeah. Oh, you was okay. Bronzeberg. Me and you are in the league together, Bronzeberg. Anyway, I'm rolling my eyes on in great sarcasm. And yes, I'm still pissed off. Oh yes, I'm still pissed. Uh, yeah. But I'm gonna tell you something, V Dub. He fucked me. Him and that bald headed DJ fucked up my channel up though last month. I'm pissed off over that. I had to go back I had to go back and save my goddamn channel. Two days to save my damn because of those two idiots. Oh yeah, I'm pissed off. Oh, I'm still pissed off. Hold on. Who is this playing racism? Hold on. Is he in this chat room? If he's in the chat room, get his ass to boot. Get him to boot. If he's in the chat room, get his ass to fucking boot. Is he in the chat room? That's all I want to know. Is he in the chat room? Get his ass out of here. Got no business being over here. Well, okay, then a V Dub, then don't mention his name then. If he's not in the chat room, then don't even mention him. Cause the best thing I'm gonna do is ignore his ass. But the problem, I ain't gonna say his fucking ass name. But the problem is him and that bald headed fake ass DJ. They're my goddamn problem. And you see some of those women that used to be over here, they know what that bald headed Negro was doing. But they act like though, oh, Big J, you need to calm down. No, no, nigga, no, because every time when I show him the proof, how come the videos that I showed him the proof was the videos that was getting got? Oh man, you red pill, Big J. You red pill. You're manosphere. Okay, here are the videos that I'm anti-manosphere. How come every one of the videos I showed got? I had to save those videos, by the way. I had to repeal those videos. Man, I'm pissed off over that shit. By the both of them was doing that bullshit. And you see me, I ain't saying nobody's name either. I don't got to say his fucking name or both their fucking names. You see me, I ain't saying neither one of their names because I don't have to. Because I don't want them to say, Big J's attacking me. No, I ain't attacking you. See, by looking at, I learned of the story of Odysseus. All right. What did Odysseus? No, not Odysseus. The story of the Odyssey. What did Homer did in the play, the Odyssey? Homer did something when he landed on that island. Now I'll let y'all read the play, the Odyssey. Homer went into an island. He met some creature, and the creature asked him a question. And I'm not going to spoil you the story, but Homer defeated the creature with the question that the creature asked him. That's why I'm not saying that motherfucker's name, that his, not him, and not the other one name. Because I'm pissed off. I'm still seeming pissed off. I work all them hours trying to save what I got. And successfully I saved it. But I'm still pissed me off though. Like that interview I did with the guy that with the libertarian candidate. That's supposed to happen that's supposed to happen last month. But no, I gotta deal with that motherfuckers. With those two idiots. But anyway, I got that off my chest. Not really, because I'm still pissed off though. But I'm tired of people trying to play victim. I'm tired of people trying to act like though they don't know what's going on. I'm tired of people trying to act like they're trying to deflect from what's being said. You know what somebody said. You know what you said what was wrong. But like I said, back to the point. They're using this teacher in Mesquite to cover up another racially tinged story. And I find that, I don't know why people are falling for the okie doke. I'm not falling for it. See, I wish more people would go to their local newspaper and and just take a tour, because there's editors and there's writers trying to figure out to sell paid papers or sell, you know, they're on the journalism. See, if they would understand that, they will understand that some stories they tend not to report, and then there are stories that they're willing to report. There are a whole lot of stories nobody don't want to report, so that the low class, well, you know what, I'll say it, so that the lower class of people, people who don't people who don't have the time to read, and who don't have the time to digest the information correctly, will go off of what was said rather than what has been researched, and so forth. You know. So anyway, let me get off of here. Um. Uh. I should be asleep, but you know what? Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna give me something to eat. That's right. I'm gonna give me something to eat. I gotta order something, man. This. I want me some fish though, right now. Oh damn, that's right. I gotta change oil. Anyway, let me get off of here. Y'all be easy. I'll see y'all next time, and I'm out of here. And this right here shows that society is messed up, and people being had, and people being scapegoated. So I'm out. Peace.